Hello those, welcome back. In today's video I came up with this look right here. I know it's been a while I upload, that's because I've not been 100%. You can hear it from my voice, and thanks for being patient with me. For those of you that have been following me up till now, I'm really grateful. Thank you so much. Thank you. Anyways, without much rambling, if you'd like to know how I came up with this look, then let's jump right into the video. Alright guys, I like to start off with my brows, and what I'm using to define my brows is use the L'Oreal Brow Artist Plumper in the shade medium dark. And what I'm using to define my brows is the Carbon D Brow Precision Pencil in the shade dark brown. Guys, I don't want this look to be based on my brows, so I really want to keep this brow as natural as possible. Now setting the eyeshadow base with a translucent powder. You can use any translucent powder you've got. But what I'm using is the Revelation Banana Deep Baking Powder. Mixing it with the Barry Ready Set Smooth Loose Setting Banana Powder as well. Going back to the first brush I started with to blend out the harsh lines. Now going in with the Morphe 15D Days Layer. Picking up the shade Glow using the iconic London Fluffy shader brush. Going in with any setting spray. Now going in with the Trophy Wife Kilowatt Highlighter by Fenty Beauty. Using the Sigma E27 Detail Blended Brush to apply that. Now going back in with the iconic London brush, taking the other side of the brush to apply the shade Blend. I'm just using that as an eyeliner, but nothing really precise. Now going in with the Stella Huge Extreme Lash Mascara in the shade Black. I'm going in with the Susu Glam Lash Collection in the style Dubai. I bought these lashes from Primark. Well, it's really nice because on the inner corner it's short, on the outer V it's longer. Gives you that cat eyes, in which I really like. Now going in with that concealer I used in cleaning up my brows, which is the NYX HD concealer. I'm gonna use that to clean up that area. After setting my face, I'm going back in with the Anastasia Soft Glam palette, picking up the shade Sienna, mixing it with burnt orange, using the MAC 239 brush to apply that. Now going in with Mulberry, gonna apply that close to my lash line. Now I'm gonna take a pencil brush, which is by Iconic, going in with the black shade, which is the Neon, connecting it to the outer V. I just want this on my lash line, on top of this Mulberry shade we just applied. Now going in with the Rimmel Scandalize pencil in the shade Nude. I'm applying that on my waterline. I just want to use this to open up my eyes. Going back in with the Trophy Wife by Fenty Beauty. I'm going to apply that in my inner corner. Now apply my mascara. We're done with the eyes. Now moving on to the face. So to dust off my face, I like to go in with my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Skin Perfecting Powder. Now going in with the Kat Von D Shade Plus Light Contouring Palette. And I'm going to pick up the darker shade right there. Using the Forever double-sided brush, using this other side too. I don't have a big forehead, but I still like to do this on my forehead because I don't like that demarcation between my foundation and my forehead. Then I like to go in with my Morphe M572 brush and taking that shade right there. Now going in with the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish powder in the shade Sun Power to bronze my face before I bring it down. Connecting it to my eyeshadow before I bring it down. Then make sure to bring it together if you want your nose to be really small. That's the trick. Right, I use this side for my contour and now I'm going in with this other side. Just on top of the contour, the first one you laid on your face, you want to mix it together. I want that airbrush look, that's why I'm doing it like that. If I want to rub it, I can rub it, but I like to tap it in first before I blend it if I want to, so I don't move anything. I like to use this to create that shadow underneath my jaw lines to hide any double chin, which I don't have, but I just like to do that. And whatever that is left in the brush, I don't like this harsh line around here, so just use it to blend it out. I don't do it harshly, just I barely feel it on my skin. Now going in with my setting spray, which is the Revelation Extra Hood Makeup Fixing Spray. Now after doing that, I like to go in with my highlighter, and the highlighter I'm using for today is the Huda Beauty 3D Highlighter Palette, and I'm picking up that shade right there using my Morphe M5 110 brush. Okay guys, I like to go in with the Essence Silky Touch Blush in the shade 30 Secret 8 Girl. Still use it by the side of my nose. Now going in with my setting spray again, just to tie everything in, as in to press it into my skin, because you don't want the powder just to be there, you don't want the highlighter just to be there, you want everything to tie together, and that's what the setting spray does. The lipstick I'm using for today is the Fenty Beauty in the shade Griselda. Anyways guys, that brings us to the end of this look. Hope you enjoyed watching. I love this look. I love the way it came out. Everything looks nice and subtle, not really harsh. It's perfect for the weather. And I know it's been a while I upload. That's because I haven't been 100%. Thanks for being patient with me. I really do. Thank you so much and stay blessed. And I would love to see you on my next one. Bye, dolls.